be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the former #1 overall pick back in the 2015 draft, former Heisman winner as well, Jameis Winston.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watched last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Second down throw for Jameis. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. From the gun, Winston. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Winston. That's for the former Bronco. It's Jerry Jeudy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Tillman, the man in motion. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, it's Jameis. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Winston. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Washington. And the Commanders will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The Commanders come out with the man they hope leads them into their new era. Jayden Daniels, the #2 overall pick in this past draft from LSU. Greg, this is the man who won the Heisman Trophy with the Tigers in Baton Rouge a year ago.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Commanders 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. 1st down throw there is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air again is Daniels. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Here comes 3rd and 6. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. Nyheim Hines back deep for the Browns. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Browns offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Winston looking to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
Holding offense.
They get the former number 10 overall pick, Jedrick Wills. On 2nd down, Winston. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. 3rd and long. To throw, here's Winston. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. Whoa! And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Commanders' offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt first time they had it, but they'll try again in this scoreless game. It's 1st and 10. That's a short one caught by Sinnott, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They run this straight ahead with Eckler. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing is Daniels. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he will have the Commanders first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was
nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
That one complete to Brian Robinson.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, it's Daniels. He's got it. Here's third down and a few inches. Now Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Washington.
Jayden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he certainly had great wide receivers to throw to. But now being a rookie quarterback and having the veteran presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin, that is such a comfort for any young quarterback getting his feet under him in this league.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and long.
Brings up third and 14.
Here's Daniels. And he's in! Jayden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. To return is Nyheim Hines. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Browns offense make their way out to take over once more. Before this next drive gets started, I want to tell you what's coming up in primetime here in Week 5. First week of October. Starts tonight with Sunday Night Football. Memories of the 70s sure to come to mind as the Cowboys and Steelers meet. It's in Pittsburgh at 8:20 Eastern. Followed tomorrow by Monday Night Football. It's the Saints against the champion Chiefs at Arrowhead. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. A run up the middle with Chubb. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Second down throw for Jameis. Open man, and that's Tillman. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
On the handoff, this is Chubb. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll come up to third and 3. Winston to throw. He's got his man complete. That's Jeudy. Still going. And he will get into the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. That's taken in by Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. To throw is Daniels. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now Daniels. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But he'll gather it back in.
And, man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him, and he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
Daniels to throw on second down. This pressure, get him again.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
On the return, it's Hines. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Browns offense and Jerry Jeudy getting set for their next possession. From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Off the play fake, it's Jameis. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. From the gun, Winston. On throw. Right side taken by Njoku. Third and 6. Out of the gun, it's Winston. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Set to go now on first and 10. The man in motion is Zacchaeus. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Here's Hines now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Browns offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. He brings it in, the tight end, Njoku. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Tillman, the man in motion. A fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he will pick up a 1st down up to the 37-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down. Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
A nice nimble run as he manages to pick up 3. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. They face 2nd down and 7. Winston looking to throw. His throw left is complete with Judy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Throwing, Jameis. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
On 1st down, it's Winston. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Throwing on 2nd down, Winston. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. To throw, here's Winston. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the 2nd half. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Daniels now on 1st down. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Daniels. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Throwing again, Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. Here's Austin Seibert now to try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Seibert's kick is good. And the Commanders will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. What a treat to watch the rookie in that first half. The number 2 overall pick, Jayden Daniels. He had a touchdown both in the air and on the ground to help push his guys into the lead at the break. These two teams leave in the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here comes the number 2 overall pick, Jayden Daniels, with the rest of the Commanders' offense. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Intended for
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Winston. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A second down throw for Jameis. And he's going to be about a yard short of the first, getting it up to the 36. They don't need much. It is third and inches. We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Browns first down.
We've seen third down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now Winston. Off he goes.
Well, Mike, this is not somebody that you're usually afraid of beating you with his legs, but every now and then he can do just enough to extend the play. That's exactly what he did here. Picks up enough yardage, converts the first down.
They'll run. This is Hines. Not much. Second and long coming up. Winston will work out of the pistol. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Off the play fake, it's Jameis. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing is Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Daniels to throw on second down. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's first and 10. Going to throw again. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to
Neutral zone
jump?
infraction. Defense. Still first down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. To the air again is Daniels. A quick slant on the money to McLaurin.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I don't mind the play call, Mike. We've seen him on this possession have a lot of success through the air. So now you try to change it up and think the defense is selling out to stop the pass. Just try to sneak a draw in there. Not much luck. They're able to take him down for a loss.
Got his man at the 6.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
They'll go. It's Robinson.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Third and goal. It's Daniels. This one caught at the 4.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here's Hines now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. We'll go play action. It's Winston. A hit, and he has lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, it's Winston. Open man, and that's Tillman. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, Winston. This throw left is complete with Judy.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Commanders' offense and Jayden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he'll have a Commanders first down. He's able to take it up to the 30-yard line.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
On first down, Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. His ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Play action. Here's Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. That's taken in by Chubb. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Winston to throw. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. 2nd down throw for Jameis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing, Jameis. That's to the open man. It's Tillman. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Cleveland.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Going deep downfield for Judy.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Well, they hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. They'll run here. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
There's that man again. Another catch. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Here's Chubb. And he will score. Game on. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you call a draw, Mike, what you're counting on is that the defense is in full pass mode. The linebackers in secondary are getting a lot of depth in their drops. The defensive line is just racing up the field thinking, I'm going to sack the quarterback. In this case, they're not so lucky. Not only do they not catch him off guard, they're not able to pick up any yards. As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. Did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, here's Winston. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And that is incomplete.
is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. It is 2nd down and 5. Now Winston. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Winston looking to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. One incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only do they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And they will bring him down on the other side. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish as this one will come to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.